Key players in Borno State have called on the government to ensure provision of safe learning environments free of violence, harassment or discrimination for girls. This, they believe, is one sure way of encouraging young girls to be in school for a better future. Senior reporter Jessica Fida has details on this report.
A recent report released by the United Nations Children's Fund UNICEF indicates that about 50% of girls are not attending school at basic education level. This paints the country in a grim picture. It is why stakeholders from across the state gathered here to advocate for safety of girls in schools. Executive Director Zekowis Aishatu Kabu disclosed that poor education gender response plan has resulted to increasing number of out-of-school girls.
21% mention emotional or psychological distress and anxiety, while 14% of the household assessed expressed concern about their children's safety in schools. This further emphasizes the need to strengthen our guidance and counseling units across all schools, and this call for implementation and reinforcement of environmentally friendly policies and programs. These findings highlight the urgent need for support for girl child education, which is threatened not only by natural disaster, but by societal norms, violence, and inadequate access to sanitation, especially during menstruation.
The need for governments to establish adequate wash facilities in schools was again brought to the fore. This, according to them, will help girls manage their menstrual hygiene with dignity.
Let's unite our efforts to address specific needs for children, such as provision of menstrual hygiene products for girls. We advocate for comprehensive policy that tackle changes facing girl child education, ensure their safety, include their voice in decision-making, and promote a gender-responsive approach in education.
October 11th every year was adopted by a resolution of the United Nations General Assembly in 2011 to mark the International Day of the Girl Child. With this year's theme, Girls' Vision for the Future, stakeholders want government to set up empowerment initiatives, invest in menstrual health management, and strengthen legal protection for the girl child. Jessica Fida, TVC News, Maiduguri.